All right, Milwaukee. You got one win on the season coming into this game. At some point, you just got to shut up and win some games. Okay? You got to beat Utah at home. Oh, good steal. Jackson, meet me at the rim. Well, look at Giannis out there on Sexton. Uh-huh.
On Sexton, who pulls and hits the three. Exactly what the Bucks hoped they were getting when he got to this team.
Let me get that. Feed him, feed him, feed him. He's athletic enough. I still think the Bucks need to go out and get a couple more athletes. What is the update on Middleton? We're at 10 games pretty much now. Where's he at? Bro, why are so many guys not ready for the season?
Oh, look at that. Quick hands by Dame forces the turnover. A 3-on-1. Let it fly.
Giannis with the alley. What is the update on Middleton?
Runner, count it.
Why are so many guys that were hurt last year, a lot of last year, still hurt? Like Jared Vanderbilt ain't even playing basketball no more.
Those are tough games. Just hope that it's all for a very good reason and not in vain come the end of the season.
This is Sham Charania on November 5th of ESPN. The Bucks have recognized that it's taking much longer than they anticipated. Oh, good block. Oh, Jackson's playing hard in this one, man. We just gave a lot of credit to Denver for Peyton Watson in his performance. Can the Bucks kind of pull that out of Jackson Jr. is the question, right? They need it. They need young players to step up. They need to get younger. This is an old team, generally speaking. Milwaukee is. Their nucleus is very old. Very old. And Bobby Portis, right? Like, Bobby's not old. But outside of that, and Giannis, I think, is at prime age right now. But Brook Lopez, old. Damian Lillard getting close to old. Middleton. You know, I don't even give a damn how old he is. He's old. His body's old.
Over to PC.
Jordan Clarkson with the three.
2 seconds to shoot. Body fades it back for two.
And Middleton's 33, by the way. He's yeah, so it's ankle issues. He had arthroscopic surgery in the summer.
Man, that strength gets the and one. Get hot or where you go cold.
This is the third straight offseason that Middleton had a procedure of some kind. Sheesh, man. Torn wrist ligament in 22. That's why they weren't able to compete for the championship repeat. Knee soreness in 23. He alleviated some of that with a procedure. And then last offseason, he dealt with his ankles with some sort of a procedure. It's AJ Green, that's three. I don't know, man. I look, man. Uh-oh. AJ Green getting hot. I don't know, man. I just don't, you know. Look at Giannis. Just be Giannis. The Greek freak. I'm loving the energy from Jackson. I love that the Bucks are, like, feeding off of his energy.
Has been a problem.
Why did he start it, right? Like, why did he start? Like, what? He hadn't been started for Milwaukee all year as Larry Markkinen lines it up and knocks it down. He's back. Beautiful dime to Keontae George, a young man that I'm high on.
George, the second-year player.
Keontae just a little smaller than I thought he would end up being. I've been following Keontae for a little minute out of Texas, so I'm very in tune to the Texas hoop scene. I'm a little. I thought Keontae was going to grow a couple more inches, if I'm being honest with you, as Jackson nails another three. Marking it inside, we go to probably one of the more talked about trade guys around the league. At some point, you got to believe Walker Kessler's going to get traded somewhere. Sexton pulls up. Proud of Colin, man. He made a nice little career for himself.
Just sense that there's blood in the water and go for a reach and get a foul.
Dame attacking Kessler. Ooh.
He's so smart.
Ooh. Just bullied him down there.
Marking it in the paint. We're tied again.
He knew he was going to be that guy. He got it off and made it.
I'm not just not watching the highlight, y'all, by the way. I'm looking at, like, stats as Giannis puts in his own mess, man. If you have not done so, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Giannis had 31 and 16 in this game. Dame had 34. I was trying to see why Andre Jackson got the start, right?
Dame likes this matchup. You can tell against Kessler. Crosses over, blows past him. See you later.
Yeah, so the Bucks just made the switch to go with him over Gary Trent. I've seen Trent play in this game. So the Bucks are just looking for a spark right now. And I thought Jackson, thus far, at least from what this highlight has shown, has delivered on that spark. He played 28 minutes, 7 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. I think more than anything, he brought energy to an older team. And now some of these big guns are starting to take over. Look at Jackson. More effort from him. He's just everywhere. This dude read the scouting report. How about Jackson? I'm so used to Giannis being the only dude running for the Bucks. And y'all know, last year, I didn't think Dame had a great year one in Milwaukee, to the point where I didn't think he should have been named All-Star starter. But he was named that, right, as a guard. I'm high on Dame this year. He's been really good so far this year. Dame's been really good. More efficient. Like, what did he shoot in this one? 12 or 22. Like, Dame was very inefficient first season in Milwaukee. It looks like he's getting accustomed to looks like he's starting to get accustomed to life in Milwaukee. You know, also Dame was publicly about, you know, dealing with a public divorce. I mean, come on. Come on now. At some point, being a man matters. Oh, John Collins tried to boat it.
Will have a feel to it.
Good block. Dame. And I'm loving seeing that mid-range back. I'm happy we're seeing more than just those threes from Dame this year. Portis, he's open. A little don't mind if I do three-pointer. Milwaukee's starting to get away here for their second win of the season. John looked like he's trying to boat it again. Oh, yeah, he's going to get him a dunk. He was looking for that dunk. Dame looks good. Dame looks good.
Knock that down. Makes it look very easy.
You know it's got to be defense from Milwaukee, because you're pretty much getting 30 a night from Dame and Giannis. And outside of this game, they're pretty much losing every game they play. Right? They like, and Giannis plays defense, right? So, like, again, I still believe you need to go make a trade. I would give Andre Jackson a couple games, though, because I like what I saw in this from him. I would give him, as Bobby Portis nails a three. I'm not trading Bobby Portis. Let me be clear about that. I'm not trading Bobby Portis. But as this game nears its end, Milwaukee got the big win. I would give Andre Jackson a few games, but I also would be looking for an athletic two guard and an athletic big. Like, hell, I think they would benefit from having Walker Kessler. He's more athletic than Brook Lopez. They need different at center. Some younger legs, preferably an athlete. Hell, go sign freaky Dwight Howard. He's different. And though he's older, Dwight takes care of his body. So, I mean, that's like getting a 29-year-old center compared to Brook Lopez. Don't get Dwight. He's available.
And Williams. A standing O at Five-Star Forum for the
Bucks get the big win. Chris Middleton. It's time to play basketball, man. The NBA season has started. I don't know if you know or not. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play, too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is Ferro, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is Ferro.